If there's something inside of you that you want to share with the world, but you're concerned, you have some fear and anxiety about doing it, you're worried that people might be critical of you, in the next few minutes, I want to share some ideas about how you can boldly share your heart with the world. So right now, as I stand out here and talk to you, behind me in this movie theater, there's a group of people watching one of my movies. There's about 200 people in there watching Look to the Sky. And in just a couple of minutes, I'm gonna finish up this video, I'm gonna walk in there, and I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna talk to them about the movie, they're gonna ask questions, we're gonna have a discussion about it. Now, every time I do something like this, there is this level in which I struggle, because here I am, like sharing my heart, my ideas, my dreams, my visions with the world, and I don't exactly know how it's going to turn out. I don't know if they're gonna like it, if they're gonna hate it. And so there's always kind of this uneasiness in me about that. But I wanna share 3 tips, and these 3 tips, this is exactly what I'm gonna do in the next few minutes when I walk into that room and talk to them about this film. And here is number 1, and this is my recommendation to you, is that when you're creating something new in the world, know for certain that there is something good in it, even if other people can't see it. Even if others in the world around you can't quite acknowledge it, even if they don't know how to acknowledge it, you can know for certain in your heart that this thing you're dreaming of, this thing you're wanting to create, this business you're wanting to build, this idea you're wanting to share, this music or art you're wanting to create and give to the world, know for certain without question that there is something good in it. And that's not about pride, that's not about ego, that is just affirming at the deepest part of yourself that all of us, me and you included, have something good in us that the world needs. And affirming and knowing that truth matters. Here's the second thing. Know for certain that what people take away from what you share with them will be mostly about them and very little about you. I once shared a film, and a woman came up to me afterwards who was in the audience and said, I'm going through a divorce right now, and this really touched me. It really helped me. Thank you. And what was so interesting is the movie had nothing to do with divorce. It had nothing about divorce in it, but clearly that mattered to her in that moment. And so that's what she brought. You can also know for certain that people, when they come to your idea, when they see what you've created or they hear your idea, what they're gonna bring to it is what is in them. And you never know exactly what that is going to be. And so because of that, you just have to move forward with confidence and with compassion and with grace and with humility, letting people take what they're gonna take from it. And sometimes it's gonna be criticism, and that is okay. Here is the third thing, and this is the hardest thing. You know, we talk about the fact that whenever you have a new idea in your world, in your life, in your idea, you're gonna have to work really hard to bring it to life, to bring it to the world, to make it happen. But there's another truth, and the other truth is that part of the struggle is also the critics and the fear and the anxiety. That is also part of the struggle. When I do anything, when I create a film and share it, when I give a keynote presentation, I'm essentially walking in front of an audience and I am saying, here I am. And my way of doing life is very arms open, heart open. This is me. Now, the thing about that that's powerful is that it draws people in because they can join me emotionally, mentally, even spiritually in that space. But here's the other thing, when you open your arms like this, you're also leaving your chest wide open. And if people want to shoot arrows at you, they can. If they want to hit you, they can. You're open because you have put yourself out there in the world. That is part of the suffering and the struggle of creating and bringing new, exciting, and innovative things into the world. You're going to be opening yourself up, and you're also opening yourself up to the pain, to the fear, to the anxiety, to the criticism, to everything else. You just have to know that that's just part of the deal and be okay with that fact and know that that is part of what you are gonna sacrifice to bring something good into the world. And that's okay, that's normal, that's part of the process. So Now I'm gonna wrap up, I'm gonna turn this off, I'm gonna head in there, I'm gonna answer their questions, I'm gonna discuss it, we're gonna give hugs, we're gonna give smiles, there are gonna be some people in the room maybe that didn't like it. That's okay. I know that there was light in it from me. I know that they brought into the room things I couldn't control, and I know that the process and the anxiety and the struggle is just part of what I have to go through to bring something new into the world. And I can't wait to see the new things that you bring in the world in the days ahead.